One, two, 1, 2. Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio, live and direct to you. I cannot believe I'm doing it again. Combat Radio, live and direct to you. Damn. Unexpected sound check. Okay. We are live and in order. It's Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And this is, we're calling this. This is Wilder versus Fury 2 Fight Companion live. Okay. Got a few people populating the area, causing mass hysteria in your area. Okay. So let me have a look what's going on now. It's what's going on. What is going on? Let me just adjust the volume. Okay, Navarrette's just fought and finished. And next up is it's gonna be Gerald Washington versus Charles Martin. That's the next fight coming up. Navarrette's just fought and won. And now we're looking at Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington. Okay, I don't think I've got any regulars in here. Nobody's made themselves known. But I have a question. Can you hear the broadcast over the music? Maybe I need to turn up the music. Okay, music is up. What the hell are you talking about, Muhammad Ali? Yeah, talking about Ali versus Spinks. Ali wasn't in shape, just had a new wife and a new baby. Okay. All right, so the Navarrete fight has just done. And Buncey's talking to some old fella who was around back in the Ali days. Okay. So for those who have just logged on, I've just logged on myself. We're waiting for Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington. In the meantime, Buncey's talking to an old fella. Very well turned out. Okay. Turn this music up a little bit. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I should put a banner up in here. Thinking we should maybe go to a warm-in video. Have a look what goes on here. Okay. So let me create a banner. I think we should go for a warm-in video. Maybe. As we wait for Charles Martin v. Gerald Washington. Many regulars in the house. Let yourself be known. Type your name, ask a question. Let me write this banner here. Wilder versus Fury 2. Live fight companion. I'll be talking you through the fights as they come along. Add a banner. Let's see what happens. Wilder versus Fury 2 live fight companion, and that is my first banner ever. Yes, yes, yes. Monique Thompson is in the building. Monique, isn't this past your bedtime? What's going on? You put the lad to sleep? Monique Thompson in the house. Vincent Grant is in the building. Yes, 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 Vincent. Try your mic out. Wait, you watching the fight? Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's the situation. What's the situation? You're just watching the fight. You want to talk? You want to try your mic out? Monique Thompson, what's the situation? How you watching it? Or are you just listening to Boxing Talk with Rafi? What's going on, Monique? What's going on? We're waiting. He's fast asleep. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we're waiting for oh, Vinny Jones is here. Vinny Jones is here. Hey guys, I want to ask you, can you hear the broadcast over the music? Why am I shouting? That's why you have mics. Can you hear the broadcast over the music right about now? Buncey's talking. Oh no. They've moved. Let me go check what people are saying. Watching on TV and list, that's perfect, Monique. That's the perfect scenario. Causing mass hysteria in your area. Yeah, perfecto. So Monique's listening to a TV, so she... So anybody, can you tell me, can you hear the broadcast? I mean, I'm talking about the BT broadcast. Can you hear that over the music? Can you hear it over the music? Yes, yes, yes. Marla up in the building. So can you guys hear the broadcast over the music? Can you hear the broadcast over the music? Charles Martin. Oh, this is good news. Oh, this is good. Charles Martin is making. Oh, this is good. We are rolling. Charles Martin is making his way to the ring. And I don't understand why these guys have these little rappers rapping in front of them. If it was me, if I'm walking to the ring, I don't want any distractions. I want people to be focused on the Rafi when I'm walking. Why would you want that distraction? It's not me. Loud and clear. Yeah. So what I'm asking you is, can you hear the BT broadcast over the music? Can you hear the broadcast? Not this broadcast, the BT broadcast. Can you hear it over the music? Can you hear what I'm watching over the music? Okay, Jimmy Lennon Jr. with his big gold ring. What is that diamond in the middle? Looks like one of them NFL kind of Super Bowl rings. Jimmy Lloyd Jr. doing the announcements. Okay, so Charles Martin in the ring. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's what I want. That's perfecto. You may hear a little whisper of the broadcast over the music, and that's fine, but it cannot be loud over the music. It's definitely got to be in the background. So that's Cool and the gang. Cool and the shizzle, my nizzle. What's going on? I completely forgot to put the link in the chat, and no one reminded me. Okay, so it's sounding good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's perfecto. Perfecto. Okay, so what's going on? Charles Martin in the ring. Is Gerald Washington in the ring? I haven't seen him, but he must be, or else they wouldn't be doing the announcements. What's going on? Okay, link into the chat if anybody wants to jump on. Link is in the chat. That's all good. Okay. Okay, obviously both of them in the ring. I didn't notice when Gerald Washington walked in, but clearly, yep, he's there. He's there. Charles Martin having trouble getting his robe off. Might have to tear that damn thing off. The zipper's jammed. Hate that. Okay. He's good. They're both facing off now. And Manny Robles is Charles Martin's trainer. Manny Robles makes a reappearance. Okay. They're both looking very emotionless. Background slight and not distinguishable. That's perfect. The last time there was a heavyweight, when was the last time there was a heavyweight bout of this magnitude? I would say that would be Joshua Klitschko. Klitschko. Yeah. That's what, a couple of years ago? 3 years ago now? Yeah, 3 years ago. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, we're just pouring now. Charles Martin pouring. Gerald Washington pouring with the jab. Just not really. It's not really a jab. It's just sticking it out there. Okay, came with the right to the belly region of Charles Martin. Okay, came with a nice couple jabs. Kind of missed. There's a switch hitter. This Gerald Washington. He's gone. He's orthodox now. Just pouring with the jab is Charles Martin. Okay, Charles Martin is a southpaw. Okay, Martin with the southpaw stance and the jab. Okay, couple of jabs from Martin, just pouring better jab from Washington. Couple of jabs from Martin, don't connect. Yeah. Commentator says not a lot happening in this opening round. That is true. Oh, nice right hand by Washington, missed. Damn. Nice right connected from Washington. Left from Martin to the body of Washington. Washington definitely looking the sharper. I better stop. Oi. Washington serious. He's thrown in some nice left. Oh, and a nice left right from Charles Martin. The round comes alive at the very end. Last couple of seconds. That's 10 seconds, sorry. There we go. Boom. Okay. Martin walking to the wrong corner. It is approximately 11 minutes past 4 over here. 11 minutes past 4. What's going on? Okay. Let's what's going on over there? A lot of people cheering. Cheers to the crowd. Tyson Fury is shown on the huge screens above the Jesus, Charles Martin was showing up on the screen. Reaction really from the crowd to Deontay Wilder. Fury fans hugely outnumber the Wilder fans, I think. Okay, so Wilder fans are in the minority. Hey, Cristiano Wu, how come your people ain't going? How come your people ain't supporting the fight live? What's going on? What's going on, Cristiano? Christian Wu. Christian NWO. What's NWO stand for? Okay, it's round 2. Charles Martin advancing with the jab. Turn this thing down like so. Yeah, Cristiano and Cristiano Wu. Why aren't you people supporting the fight, my friend? What's going on? Why aren't you people supporting the fight? Apparently, the Tyson Furyites, the Furyites far outnumbering you. What's going on? I see. Georgie Porgy up in the building. People are fluctuating. The numbers are fluctuating. People just want to see the big fight, the big one. They're just waiting for Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder? Yeah, Deontay Wilder versus Fury. They're just waiting for that. But right about now, we got I better start scoring this damn thing. We got Charles Martin and Gerald Washington. Where's my pen? Charles Martin and Gerald Washington in the ring. Tit for tat. I give Gerald Washington the first round. Edged it. Very cautious. Both very cautious right about now. What's going on? What am I looking for? Okay. Let's score this thing. Damn. Nice right hands. Nice jabs and a nice right hand from Gerald Washington. I'm giving him both of those first rounds. Both of those first 2 rounds. Washington. Martin. Okay. And the new. Okay, in America, football, basketball, WWF are more popular than boxing, whereas in Europe, boxing is a much bigger sport. I imagine because the boxing fans from Europe are more diehard. Yes, we die hard, die harder. Okay. I mean, the problem with these PBC things, PBC affairs, is you just got one big fight, and then the Navarrete fight was okay. I was watching that out of the corner of my eye. Gerald Martin v. Charles Martin. Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington. Yeah. It's watchable. Boom. Big right by. Wait. Big left by Charles Martin, followed by a right, and Gerald Washington aims to fire back but misses. I must say, Gerald Washington looks in very good shape, very well conditioned. Looks chiseled for a heavyweight, considering his late 30s. Looks in great shape. Looks like a natural-born athlete. Of course, he used to play football, be foul. So, he's been an athlete all his life, it appears. So it looks like to me. Yeah, but over in Europe, I'm accustomed to, I expect to see a good 3 big fights on a card. The undercard, the last 2 fights of the undercard. And, a big main event. Whereas with this, it's whatever. I'm not going to complain. I've paid. I'm not going to complain. I've paid. All the contributors to the program have paid. Contributors to the show have paid. Damn. Description box is good. Description box is in there, all up in there. Okay, folks, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. Yeah, and it's Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington now. Nothing major happening, just some missing jabs. Whoa, that was low, surely. Damn. That was from Charles Martin. Should have been a body shot, seemed to hit him on the thigh, but Gerald Washington did not complain. He's very much feeling out. 30 seconds, 25 seconds left of the 3rd round, and I give this one to Charles Martin. I gave the first 2 to Gerald Washington. Charles Martin, it's very close. It's tentative. Okay, they're throwing out jabs which are missing. The occasional body shot, the occasional head shot. Okay. So that's that's 10-9 for the first round to Washington. Mike Tyson, the real Tyson's in the building. Who's this lady? This lady's lady. This lady looks like must be his lady. 10-9 and 9-10. What's going on? Cal L up in the building. Joe 5698-4 up in the building. Right about now, it's Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington. Just seen the 3rd round. Gerald Washington, I gave the first 2 rounds. Charles Martin, the third. And they're facing off now going into the 4th. Let me just check that. Yeah, in the 4th round now. Okay, what's going on over here? What's going on? What's going on? Cal L up in the building. Joe 5'6". 984 up in the building. Heinrich Schmitz. We have Germany in the building. Germany in the building. Did I just see a shot with plenty of seats available? Charles Martin getting aggressive now. He's punching him to the head and the body. Another low one. Charles Martin trying to pour it on. Boom. Leaps in with the backhand. Misses slightly. Gerald Washington uses evasive strategies. Cristiano Wu says if Fury knocks out Wilder in the 2nd round, he's gonna join the monastery. He's gonna join the monastery. Okay, the guys sizing themselves, sizing each other up. Gerald Washington just dropped down with a right to the body. Connects. Tries a left to the body now. Exchanging jabs which aren't touching. Missing jabs. This is uninspiring. This is uninspiring stuff, but why is the Heinrich Schmitz nervous? Oh, I see. What time does the Tyson Fury fight start? Tyson Fury versus Wilder. That'll be after this fight. This is Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington. So it's going to be after this fight, and we're in the 4th round of this fight. It's very sloppy in the 4th round. Very low output. Smash that like button, folks. If you've not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Oh, nice left right on the landed by Charles Martin on the face of Gerald Washington. Yeah, Charles Martin takes that as well. So we got Heinrich Schmitz. What's this on my leg? That's the wire from the thing. Hey, stop playing music over there, guys. Oh, damn, that was a solid left. And then a right and then a little bit of an elbow. Okay. Charles Martin takes that round. So Heinrich Schmitz, Class G. What time does the fight start after this one? We're in the 5th round there. Charles Martin just won the 5th round. He's won the 4th and the 5th. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he won the 3rd and the 4th. And Gerald Washington won the 1st and the 2nd. So that's C, Class G. Tom Smith up in the building. Smash that like button. Sosa Gold says he wants the judges to win. I don't know how that happens. That's some cryptic shiznicks. I'm worried. I'm nervous. What? Fight starts in half an hour, says Cristiano Wu. I'm nervous too. Worried for Tyson. Boy, I'm really, truly, I'm the definition of impartial at this moment because, I mean, if Wilder wins, he's not going to fight Joshua. If Fury wins, I don't know if he fights Joshua. I don't know. So really and truly, I don't know. I'm not 1 ounce of nervousness. I don't know who I want to win. I think Fury's going to win. I thought Wilder was going to knock out Fury. Then I watched the first fight again. Why am I shouting? I watched the first fight again, and yeah, without commentary. They're taking the commentary off so you could hear all the noise, all the sounds, but you could not hear the commentary. And I watched it all the way through. I had a pen and paper in my hand. What? That's a weird one. Subscribe. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should have one of them. Subscribe. What the hell is this? Okay, so we're in the 5th round. What's going on in the chat? We're in the 5th round. Oh, that was a nice straight left from Charles Martin. I would say Charles Martin has knocked Gerald Washington's head back more than the other way around. So, yeah, the simplest way you can look at it. We're in the 5th round. Okay. Charles Martin. Nice straight punch to Gerald Washington's. And again. Boom. Hook from Charles Martin. Boom. To the body from Charles Martin. There's been a few low ones. Jab again, Charles Martin. Charles Martin edging it. Waldo will look like an amateur next to Tyson. Yeah, so I don't give a rat's ass who wins. I don't see either guy to fight for undisputed. And so to me, that's a clear and distinct lack of ambition, which I cannot celebrate. Can't celebrate that. Like I said, I thought Wilder was going to knock out Fury, but then I watched the fight again without the replay, without the commentary. And, yeah, I had to give it to Tyson Fury. I had Tyson Fury winning the first fight by 2 rounds on the replay. Okay, so that's the end of round 5, and Charles Martin has won 3 rounds back to back. Okay, some good straight lefts. He's a southpaw, remember, so his right hand's front. But he's coming with the backhand, the straight left. Boom. Yes, that was a nice punch. That was a nice punch from Charles Martin. Hey. Okay, what's going on in the chat? What's going on? Okay, so we're going to the 6th round of Charles Martin versus Gerald Washington. Charles Martin slightly ahead. I think if it goes to decision, Fury will take it. But I wouldn't doubt an early KO from Wilder. Yeah, I hear that. I don't really care who wins as long as it's a great fight, says Cristiano Wu. Right, so this is round 6 of 12. This is a 12-rounder. Thought it was a 10-rounder. It's a 12-rounder. Hope it will not be a no contest. Yeah. Well, it don't really matter what it is because they're going to have a 3rd fight anyway. So, nice right by Gerald Washington to the dome of Charles Martin. Doesn't trouble him too much, but knocks his head back a little bit. Knocks his wig back a little bit. Yeah, it's been a nicer start. This round has been a nicer start for Gerald Washington, for sure. A little bit of swelling under the right eye of Gerald Washington. Well, you're talking about drug testing. Well, who's doing the drug testing for this? We haven't heard nothing about any drug testing. What's the drug testing situation? For this? I haven't heard nothing about no drug testing. What's going on? Oh my God. Knocked down and maybe out. Charles Martin just knocked down Gerald Washington. He's groggy. It's over. Wave it off. Wave it off. May have broken his jaw. There's some blood in his mouth. Seen some blood on his gum shield. Charles Martin just knocked out Gerald Washington. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the big fight will be here in about 15 minutes. Damn. Knocked him. Yeah, just scrambled him. Dropped him. Damn. Even now, Charles Martin's groggy, blood coming out of his mouth. Ooh. Vicious. Vicious. Damn. Knock out. Knock out. Wow. That was vicious. 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 I want to see the replay. Damn. Damn. He's still groggy. Gerald Washington getting up now, walking towards Charles Martin and tap his gloves, but he's groggy as hell. Might as well just sit down. Boom. Left hook. Jeez. Just fells him. Oh. It just lands beautiful. Lands beautiful on the jaw of Charles Martin. He just, vicious. Vicious. Boo. Damn. Oh. Yeah, you gotta get them snacks ready. Yeah, I think I've eaten most of my snacks before the damn thing started. So that's Charles Martin. Charles Martin bangs out Gerald Washington with a vicious left hook. Is that left? Yeah. Boo! Eesh. Ew. Vicious. I ate my snacks too quick, Monique. Now I got a bag of crisps, have I? Let me reach back. You hear that rustling? That's a bag of crisps. And I've got, what is it? Shouldn't advertise, but there we go. Got one of them and one of them. And I got some Berry Boost. Where is it? Shouldn't advertise. Go that way. Berry Boost. Okay, so I'm hydrated. Okay, vicious. Oh, they're doing some 360 shiznicks. Anyway, the good news is up next. Round number 6. Knockout. Prince Charles. I didn't know it was Prince Charles. I thought it was Charles Martin, but apparently it's Prince Charles Martin. KO. So, damn, it's come quick. It came quick. It's up next. Up next is. Let me put this in there. Let me be creative. Let me put the banner up there. Let me change the banner. New banner. Create a new banner. Let's get creative with this. So we're waiting now for Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. It's up next. Charles Martin has just banged out. Let's kill the sound on that. I'm the baddest man on the planet. Okay, let's do a banner. Let's create a banner. Wilder versus Tyson Fury next. Boo! Best if I spell Deontay right. Deontay Wilder. The O is not working on my. Okay, there we are. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury up next. Up next. Add that banner and show that banner. There we are. Boom. Getting creative up in this shizzle. All right. Okay. Let me go back to comments. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury up next. Damn. I'm getting a little bit excited. Just a little bit. Man's telling me to put my glasses down so he can watch the reflection. Why not just put a mirror in front of my face? OMG. I don't think that would work anyway. Nah, it don't work. It's curved lens. The lens is curved. It's like a fly's eye, curved. What the hell is this? What the dickens is this? Damn. All right. Okay. So it's going down. Okay, they're talking to David Hay and Richie Woodhall. David, Monique, do you like David Hay's smoking jacket? David Hay's wearing like a velvet smoking jacket, purple velvet. I'm not sure about the lapels; they're a bit too broad for me. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier on. What about the drug testing? Who's doing the drug testing? Oh my God. Oh, I thought he was announcing the fight immediately. Oh no, the fight ain't starting yet. Yeah, who's doing the drug testing? What's going on with that? Lennox Lewis. They're doing some kind of ceremony. And Lennox has just stepped in the ring, giving big Jose Suleiman. Oh, Jose Suleiman's giving him a medal. I wish I could show this. Big. That Mauricio Suleiman's. Hey, he loves it. He loves his. Loves it. He don't skip a meal. Damn, man, swole. Washington won't last 12. It's done, man. The fight's done. Got knocked out. Washington got knocked out. It's Evander Holyfield up next, but Tyson Fury was walking up. Evander looking sharp in the gray suit and the waistcoat. Yeah, I'm doing the. What the hell? Yo, there's something wrong with the way Evander moves. Evander walks. It's like he walks with a gip in his step. Yes, thank you very much. Heinrich Schmidt says he's appreciating the work. Smash that like button, people. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed already. So there's Lennox Lewis in the ring. Evander Holyfield in the ring. Looking significantly shorter than Lennox. And in comes, I think it's Mike Tyson coming in next. Much appreciation for the appreciation. In comes Mike Tyson in the crocodile skin leather jacket looking thing. Black leather jacket and red trousers. Very bold, man. Very bold.
Winning the title in 1986. And one of the most feared heavyweights.
Yeah, okay, so Lennox, Evander, Mike Tyson. You don't have to lean in for the picture, Mike. You don't have to lean in. You just stand straight. They'll adjust the angle for you.
Will it be Tyson Fury? Will it be Deontay Wilder retaining his ground?
Broken gate receipts. Apparently, Wilder Fury 2 has broken the gate record for heavyweight bouts in that arena. I'm assuming you mean in that arena. If it's a great fight, they'll definitely have a third match. They're going to have a third match anyway. They're going to have a third match anyway. You reckon it's going to be more than that? Nah. Half an hour, 15 minutes from now, I reckon. Easily. That's what I think. We'll see. We're about to find out. Longer than 15 minutes, I believe. Okay, you got supporting. Somebody else saying the same thing. Then it's probably true. Longer than 15 minutes, I believe. Mind you, that was 10 minutes ago. Supposed to be ex-champs in the ring prior. Also national anthems. Okay, I'll go up to 20. I'll advance the 15 and go up to 20 max.
I believe if he tries to outbox him with additional weight, I don't see it happen. I see Wilder knocking him out.
That left was on the button. Lights out. Lights out. We're talking about the fight we just seen. If anybody's just tuned in, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications. I upload every day. Every day. Yeah, they're gonna come in. I was right. It's 15 minutes, man. It's gonna be national anthem and then boom. Going in. We're going in.
I think it all does take it back for all three of us to when Tyson Fury returned in Manchester.
$40,000 entrance gear. Okay, well, yeah. Well, I'm telling you, man, it won't be 10 minutes more than this. Okay, Gordon Ramsay. Talking to Gordon Ramsay now. Gordon Ramsay always wears that tight, colorless. What do you call that? Grandpa top. That grandpa top. Not hating. Any ideas how to stay calm? Just deep breaths. Deep breaths. Breathe. Dr. Nobody told you breathe. Yeah, it's a nice jacket, isn't it? It's a nice not sweat. It's a nice smoking jacket. What's his name? David Hay. David Hay sporting a very nice purple smoking jacket, folks.
Don't be greedy. Be smart. Don't be greedy. Be smart. Gordon, what a pleasure and delight. Likewise. Thank you, Gordon.
Likewise.
See you for dinner later. That's an offer.
Yeah, count to 10 backwards.
A lot of fans don't care how he gets it here, Richie.
No, I mean, people see it differently, don't they? They think that the weight is an advantage.
That's unkind. Andy Ruiz doing the drug test. Andy Ruiz? Yo, listen, they're doing the prayers. They're doing the prayers, man. They're coming out in like 5 minutes. Trust me. Tyson Fury's that is that sweat? Yeah, they're doing the prayers. They're doing the prayers. They'll be walking to the ring in 5 minutes. Trust. That's my intuition. It's my instinction. It's my intuition. Andy Ruiz doing the drug test. How does that make any sense? Don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. You're gonna have to break that one down for me. When is it? It's like I say 5 minutes. They're walking to the ring in 5 minutes. That's what I'm saying. Tyson Fury's got to sweat. They're doing the prayers. They've added weight. They've jumboed up. Look at them. They're doing the wide angle now. Trust me. It's national anthems any minute now. Any minute now, it's national anthems. What's going on here? Good evening, Las Vegas. Sounds like a Welshman. Sounds like a Welshman. Sounds like a Welshman. Okay, I told you it's going down. Okay, national anthems, just like I told you. It's a funny combination. Funny combination of clothing from Mike. Yeah, the black crocodile jacket, skin jacket, and then the red trousers. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, I told you guys. Oh, ye of little faith. The British national anthem. I'm sure this guy's wearing some eyeshadow, but that's okay these days, it seems. You know, everything changes. You know, men never used to wear makeup, but I'm sure this guy looks like he's wearing makeup. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, shizzle, done, change. Okay, this thing's going down right now. I told you. I told you. We got this guy now. The think is in a brown suede jacket, mustard brown. Burgundy granddad thing that Gordon Ramsay wears, and so it looks like gray trousers. It looks no disrespect, not judging, but it looks like a scruff. I work in 2 hours. Well, it's going down in 5 minutes. Trust me, they're doing the national anthems right now. Oh, ye of little faith. I said it'd be 15 minutes and it's going down. Maybe now you'll believe. Now you'll believe. Get back in the kitchen, Gordon. Don't fix me a sandwich. What do you mean who's winning? What do you mean who's winning? You must be on some time lag, my friend. You're in a time warp. If you're looking to relax, says Heinrich. Magic Johnson up in the building. Tom Schwartz. How'd you know I'm not standing up? How'd you know I'm not standing up, Heinrich? Guy liner. The man's wearing guy liner. In the building is Georgie Porgy. I can't believe it's like 4:49, so it's going to be 6 by the time I go to bed. I got things to do tomorrow and then work as planned.
Just look at it here now. Here we are in the first contest. Starting the attacks from 2.
Not in the Lennox or Tyson days. No way, no how. What's with the guy liner?
He maintains that gap. Starting the attack from too far out, basically. Let's have a look at that right hand over the top. It's come in, it's missed the target again.
Smash that like button, folks. No, it's just commentary. I'm watching it and telling you what I see. Right about now, we're just waiting for Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder to leave their dressing rooms. The national anthems have been sung. Deontay Wilder's put weight on again. We're looking at one of his earlier fights against Spilka. He looks a lot bigger than he has done in recent times. But now he's Bulked up again. Bulked up. And Tyson Fury's bulked up too. Don't think it's going to be anybody beautiful from Tyson Fury. That's not the name of the game. Just trying to win the fight.
We'll turn into Fury in just a moment, but to pick up on that point with you, David, because with every respect, you know both sides of that. You know about putting fellas away, and you've been down looking up at somebody who's seen you on. Now, they both tried.
It's a lot. The U.S. the national anthems. The U.S. national anthems about a lot of things. I either have some very interesting verses in that national anthem. And the new. And the new. David Hayes at his fresh, his hair done fresh cane rolls. H. Who is H? Who is H? Got somebody called H in the background. Yep, right to the people. Communicate with the people in the chat, H. Let's see who you really are. You gotta get up early in the morning to catch the Rafi out. Okay, Wilder versus Tyson Fury up next. And just doing some fight analysis. Right about now. In the first fight. Okay, looking at Tyson Fury's delivery system. Did a good left, right. Damn, Deontay Wilder really whips the right in fast sometimes. Boom. Whips it in good. My prediction was Deontay Wilder knocking out Tyson Fury, but changed my mind a couple of days ago. And when Fury came in at sumo weight, I thought, yeah, damn, it really is going for some power. I know people are concerned about the cardio implications of Fury coming in heavier. I mean, he's coming in at what, 19 stone? He fought Vladimir Klitschko at like 17 and a half stone. So we can see the difference there. Okay, we're minutes away from Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder making their way to the ring. Okay, they're stretching it out, they're longing the thing out. Maybe we've passed the 15-minute mark. They're stringing the thing out. They're longing it out, mate. Longing it out. Turn it into a long thing. Talking about the trainers now. Okay, they're cheering. They're cheering. You know what that means? Somebody's appeared. It's going to be Tyson Fury first. A Gypsy King first. Tyson Fury first. It's about to go down, folks. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury up next. Okay. Cut the chat. Let's get to the action. Cut the chat. Let's get to the action. Tupac Shakur has resurrected from the dead. Well, Tupac's in the back room. Tupac, just type something in the comment section. Get yourself acquainted with the people. Let's see who you really are. Okay.
Why I was here is not saying to him, you have to test it out by fair means or foul.
Yeah, listen, you've got to.
What's this? Who's this? Just waiting on Fury ring walk. Not sure I'll do a post-fight review when it finishes because I need a couple of hours of sleep. But let's see. That's somebody else's shizzle on there. I'm reading. Yeah, the lights have dimmed. The lights have dimmed. It's about to go down. The lights have dimmed. What time is it? Yeah, as I predicted. Maybe it's a bit more than 15 minutes.
Thanks to everybody watching with us. Box office here tonight. It is the rematch for the WBC World Heavyweight title, and they are on their way.
It's okay. Tyson Fury, I wish you could see his get-up. Well, you can. You can see his get-up. Oh, he's coming out to his old school. He's coming out to his old school tune. Free from desire. It's a proper, no disrespect to anybody, but it's a proper chavvy song. But I must confess, they play that them cheesy. They play that and then they play that this shizzle in them cheesy clubs. Very cheesy clubs.
Now it's about focus and who can deliver.
Okay, so
It certainly could be a heavyweight fight for the ages.
what's going on here? Okay, Tyson Fury's making his ring walk. Well, let's change that.
And who is going to be the champion tonight?
Who is going to be the champion tonight? Tonight. So let's change the graphic. Let's change the graphic. Okay. So Tyson Fury, is he in the ring yet? Oh, he's still walking. Still walking. Ring walks.
He always surprises us with his music.
Lonely. Nice tune. Crazy. Everybody don't know this tune. Crazy. Old times tune. For feeling. I can't believe this. They got Tyson Fury. They're carrying him in on a throne. On a throne, but not just on a throne, but you know, they got the Roman. Is it women or men? They got women. They got women. Women carrying him on their shoulders. This is crazy. This is madness. Fury and Wilder making their ring walks. Let me just write that in. This is some crazy shizzle. Crazy. Yeah, that's why he's got this tongue crazy going on. It's that old country and western kind of tune. Crazy. I think maybe from the 50s, maybe the 60s. I don't know. Could be the 40s. It's an old tune. It's a beautiful tune, though. It's a beautiful tune. Okay, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury looks chilled and mellow. It looks ridiculously mellow. Tyson Fury looking extremely mellow.
Who've made their way across from Great Britain most certainly do nothing.
Now he's sitting down again. He was standing up. They're lunging the thing out, but at least we're almost there. We're almost there. So add that, yeah. Okay. Tyson Fury's ring walk is madness. He's got the women wheeling him on their shoulders. They're not really carrying him on their shoulders. I'm sure there's wheels under there. Now he's standing up now. You could fall off that. That thing's got to be 15 feet off the ground, 12 feet off the ground. You could fall off that. Stay sitting. Brace yourself. Yeah, he's bracing himself. Oh, he's got steps. He's got steps. It's this thing. It's like this to carry them on a platform. Brought out the Amazonians for this one.
I honestly had no idea what's in store from Deontay Wilder.
Damn, they got some Amazonian, some bodybuilder looking chicks. Seeing a little bit of emotion now on Fury's face, just a little bit. Not negative emotion, he's just taking in. Yeah, we got the bodybuilding chick there, Amazonian. I don't think Amazonians had blonde hair, but it's all good. Yeah, they're all fitness chicks, fitness girls. When I say chicks, I mean ladies, you understand. Yeah, this is Patsy Cline. This is the Patsy Cline version, I think. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful tune. Willie Nelson wrote that. Damn, was Willie Nelson still alive? I think he passed away, didn't he? For all the girls I've loved before. That's the one, if you don't know who Willie Nelson is. Did the duet with Julio Iglesias. Julio Iglesias. For all the girls I've loved before. Remember that one? Tyson Fury singing along with the tune. It's a beautiful tune. It's a lovely tune. It's quite emotive. Quite emotive. Willie's still alive and kicking. Damn. Willie Nelson's still alive. Damn. Man, that man's made some money and he's lived to enjoy it. Fair play to the fella. Fair play to the fella. Got a good voice. Crazy ring entrance. Yeah. He's definitely, Willie Nelson is definitely a proponent of legal remedies. Crazy for trying, crazy for loving you. Yeah, Patsy Cline. Patsy Cline's version of Crazy. Beautiful tune. Wicked tune. Okay, Tyson Fury is in the ring. Mad. Yeah, I don't know them tunes. BH. I don't know them tunes. I just know a few of his popular ones. He had got a good voice back in the dizzy. I don't know if he's still hitting the stage. I would imagine all that tobacco in the throat, the marijuana. I don't know if that's good for the throat. Well, it probably is, but I don't know if it's good for the voice. Nick Diaz up in the building. I didn't even know Nick Diaz was up in here. Who's this guy? To this guy. Okay. Purple Haze. You know that Deontay Wilder is another big proponent of the natural remedy. It's a good tune playing right now. Deontay Wilder about to make his entrance. Deontay Wilder about to make his entrance in the ring right now. Right now. Oh, Deontay Wilder's got some kind of predator outfit. Deontay Wilder's rocking some kind of predator outfit right about now. Deontay Wilder making his ring walk. Let me get funky with it. Let me work some more Let me get another banner up in there. Ha ha. Ha ha. What is this? What is this? What am I saying? Deontay. Who's this? $50 bill. $50 bill. Make yourself known, acquainted with the people in the chat. Deontay Wilder.
Now Deontay Wilder also enters the MGM Grand Garden.
Making his ring entrance now. Deontay Wilder making his ring entrance now. Pow, pow, pow. No, that's not that one. Deontay Wilder making his ring entrance now. Can I modify that? Can I edit that? Wilder making his ring entrance now. Save that. Show that. Okay.
Deontay Wilder said in the run-up to this, watching me is like a circus. They want to see
Okay. Deontay Wilder got his alleged $40,000 ring entrance outfit. Yeah. Wonder if we're going to be able to get that on eBay.
Tyson Fury certainly not underplaying it.
Wonder if we're going to be able to get that outfit on eBay. And that's a hell of an outfit Deontay Wilder is rocking. It looks like Predator shopping at Gucci. Or maybe Versace. Maybe Versace rather than Gucci. Yeah, I think Deontay Wilder would have been a Versace guy back in the day. If he had the Monet back then. Who's that? The guy looks like Tunde Ajaya. But it's not. It's Wilder's strength and conditioning guy.
Repeatedly refused to get drawn into the black versus white statement. He said it's about two supreme athletes.
Yeah, there's some glitter. Could be just sequins though. Could be just sequins. Yeah, the eyes light up. Yeah. So hey, man, the guy loves a nice outfit. I can't knock him. I can't knock the guy. So I think it's glitter, my friend. It is glitter.
Gets his thin legs over the top rope.
Wilder gets his thin legs. The commentator's taking the mickey out of Wilder's legs. He says Wilder gets his thin legs out of the rope, over the ropes.
Fury senior and all those knockout wins.
40-minute mark's almost there. I'm going to have to go back and get the stopwatch out. You see, that's the difference between you see, look at this. Anyway, now is not the time. Now is the time to celebrate. Hey, they just rung the bell. So the banner's going to have to change. The banner is going to have to change. Smash that like button, folks. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. What's going on? Okay. Let me just go and check something. Okay. They're getting the Vaseline on the face treatment. They're getting the Vaseline on the face treatment. Okay. I must say, I do like my thumbnail. I've seen a few thumbnails. I'm just hopping around, looking around, trying to see how could this be? How could she do this to me? Okay. The ring announcements are being made. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, people. Are you subscribed? Hit that subscribe button. Where are we? What's going on? What? What the hell is going on? It's time for the main event of the evening. Damn, it's going down. It's about to go down. What the hell? Are they announcing Wilder first? They're announcing Wilder first. So it seems like Tyson Fury walked to the ring first, or got carried to the ring first, and then Wilder gets announced first. Is that how they're doing it? This is madness. This is complete and utter madness, I tell you. It's madness. It's mad. It's mad. TikTok. Cristiano woo-woo crack is whack. These guys have been refusing offers from Joshua for some time now. Damn. Okay, so let me change the banner. Yeah. They're announcing Tyson Fury second. This is madness. So the WBC champion has allowed himself to have his name announced first and Tyson Fury second. Man, that's some madness. That's some weird shizzle. Must be weird shizzle, just weird. Tyson Fury v. Wilder now. Well, Wilder versus Fury, sorry. Bam, it's on. On now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's down. It's on. It's on. It's on. Damn. Show. This shizzle is on and popping right now. Okay, they're getting their instructions. What I say, you must obey. Ha ha ha. The top gloves, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn this shizzle down just a little bit. It is on and popping. It's on and popping. Damn. Damn. It's on now. Damn. Let me just get my face out of there. You don't want to see the face. Let's go. Oh, and it's off. Ding, ding. Tyson sprints out. Gets jabbed in the face by Wilder. Damn. My official. Tyson Fury coming forward. Wilder just placing himself on the back foot, just stabilizing himself. Nice and wide stance. Double jab from Wilder. Let's go. It's on and popping. Well, Fury just came over with a big right. Looks like he's definitely going for that KO. Definitely wants to touch him up for the record. Hold on. Is the cut open? Has the cut open? No, I think I'm wrong. Yeah. Wilder looking like a chunky monkey. No, it's just his eyebrow. Thought the cut had opened. No, it's just his eyebrow.
His job has been to make the big man more aggressive.
Big right hook from Wilder, from Fury. Big. Wilder had to cover up for a second, then moves out of it, weathers the storm and moves away. Fury with a punch to the body, Wilder with a jab to the head. Wilder with a fast jab, Fury with a fast jab. Wilder returns. Like I said, for the record, I think Fury's gonna beat Wilder. Could beat possibly by stoppage. I changed my bet. I don't got no horse in the race because I don't think neither of them are eager for undisputed. So I got no horse in the race. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever loses, loses.
Chance going up for Tyson Fury. You heard he got a real superstar reception from the sold-out 17,000 crowd here.
Damn. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if Fury knocks Wilder out. He's more aggressive this time, and he's crisp work. Because if you were throwing punches, damn, he just caught Wilder beautifully. He's gonna knock Wilder the F out. I could be wrong. That was for Fury. That was Fury. Where's my scorecard? I gotta score this. Shizzle. Boom, 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 boom. That round was for Fury. Dominated the round, like David Hay just said. Yeah, Fury the first round easily. That's a nice start for Fury. He's going to knock Tyson. He's looking to knock Wilder out. Trust me. I got no horse in the race because I don't think either of them are eager for undisputed. So I'm kind of nonplussed by it, but yeah, I'm enjoying what I see. Whatever I see, whatever happens, I think it's going to be a good fight. It's already started so well. I still reckon Fury's going to knock out Deontay Wilder. Okay, Fury's definitely working on stuff. Wilder trying to work the jab. Boom, another nice shot. Jab to the face of Wilder. Wilder comes over with one. Wilder's got this deceptively. He's long, man. That. He gets a hook in, but it's a long hook. Very effective. Boom. Fast shot from Wilder, but misses. Fury doing a few little digs to the body when they're in the clinch. I don't think Fury's aggression is going to make him. Jeez. Wilder just came with overhand right and a jab to Fury's body. Okay, so Fury moving forward. Wilder with the punches. Oh, big left hook. That was a hook. He's going to knock him out. He's got Wilder in a headlock. He's really aiming to rough him up. Damn. Wilder's dangerous. Big right. And it's a hook, so you'd think he'd be short, but it's a long hook. He's got a great hook. The hook you'd imagine would be tight, but he just deceptively long arms. Nice jab from Fury with a hook from Wilder. Oh, damn. 1-2. He just comes with a beautiful straight jab, this Fury, and then a boom. A right hook over the top. You think he can't knock Wilder out? Think again, folks. Think again. Big hook from Wilder. And another one. Fury just roughing him up at the end with some punches. Wilder won't be able to live with this. Sorry. Wilder won't be able to live with this. Wilder ain't going to be able to live with this. Wilder can't live with this. Wilder can't live with this. Wilder can't live with this. He can't live with it. He can't live with it. He cannot live with it. Wilder lining him up. Get your ass out of here. From some other people. 2-0 Fury. Wilder can't live with this. 2-0 Fury. Wilder can't live with this. Is there blood in the mouth? Yeah, you're going to get up. You're going to get effed up for effing around, Wilder. He should get effed up for messing around. Boom, and boom, boom. He's going to fuck him up. Fury's going to fuck him up. I'm telling you. He just said bam, bam, bam. I think it was a double left, right. Mind you, Fury's bruised on the side of his face as well. Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out. Mark my words. Mark my words. Okay, a couple of jabs from Wilder. Boom. Oh, missed that time from Fury. Trust me. Trust me. You watch. Somebody's getting knocked up out. Big right from Fury. Incredible. 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 Yeah, Wilder's legs are all over. Their 6s and 7s. He's crossing his legs. He can still win, don't get me wrong. But the fundamentals, man. The fundamentals for Wilder. They just aren't there. Boom, boom, double jab. Double jab from Fury. And another. He's gonna jab his head off. Yeah, that's what you get for effing around. That's what you get for effing around, Wilder. Looks shot. He looks shot. Marla, remember what I told you? Yeah, left, right from Fury. That extra weight ain't gonna help Wilder, my friend. They ain't gonna help him. Well, time will tell. Yeah, blood. Knocked him the fuck down. Tyson Fury knocked Wilder the fuck down. I'm sorry. I told you what was gonna happen. I told you what was gonna. Look at Wilder. Look at Wilder. He's getting ready to get fucked up. He's gonna get fucked up. This round. Boom. Yeah, look at him grabbing on. He's gonna get fucked up. I told you. Referee says it wasn't a slip. It was a slip. Yes. That's what you get for being a duck all your life. Where's my keyboard? Wilder's gonna get fucked up, people. I'm sorry about my language. You get fucked up. Yeah, that's what you get for being a duck. That's what you get for being a duck all your career. Marla, I told you. I told you. This extra weight ain't going to help. Hey, you might get fucked up in this round. That bitch might get fucked up in this round. Could be this round. Yo, get out of the way, Bayless. Referee's interfering. Yo, get out the way, ref. Trying to save Wilder again. Referee's trying to save Wilder again. Look at him. Always buys him time. Yeah? That extra weight. Marla, I told you the extra weight won't help. Wilder's blowing. Boom. Look at him now. All the fundamentals, all the things he does wrong. Leaning back like that. If he gets caught on his leaning back, he's finished. Yeah. Fundamentals. Wilder just staggered back. 10 foot. Fell on the floor. His feet are all over the place. I said that in the round before. What round is this? Look at him. 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 Yeah. Go on. Boom. Take it. Have it. Have it. All Wilder's got to do is... Wilder, yo, please, finish the duck. Finish the duck, please. Cristiano Wu, where are you? Cristiano Wu, talk to me. Brooklyn Child, where you at? Don ZB, where you at? It's round 4. And Wilder hasn't won one. Oh, God. All Tyson Fury has to do is control himself. He's lunging in. All Tyson Fury has to do is compose himself, and he will knock out Tyson. He will knock out Wilder. He's just got to compose himself. He's getting a bit untidy. Keep it clean, and Wilder is OMG. OMG. Bailey's helping Wilder. Tyson just needs to compose himself. He just needs to compose himself. Tyson just got to be composed. OMG. OMG. Oh, God. Oh, this is beautiful. Another round won by Fury. That's the 4th round. We're going into the 5th round. That's every round. Bayless needs to fuck. Sorry. Well, they're looking like trash. Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh shit, I missed that. Bayless, get out of there. You can't save him this time. Fury every round. Wilder looks old and fragile, says that. Wilder looks old and fragile, said that. Oh, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at his little noodle legs. Noodle legs, noodle legs, noodle legs. Noodle legs, noodle legs. Looks exhausted, the extra weight. I told you, I done told you. He's all over the place. Ah! He's down again. He's down again. Fury, Wilder's down again. I don't think he makes it to the round 8. I don't think he makes it to round 8. This was worth every penny. Wilder, Fury's got him in a headlock. That WWE paid off. Wilder don't even make it to the... Where are we now? Look at him, he's falling down. He's falling down. He can't stand up. He's falling down from a punch that missed. Wilder can't even stand up. His noodle legs can't hold him up. His noodle legs can't hold him up. He's falling down from punches that don't land. Look at him. Look at Bull. All Fury has to do is just be calm. And he will fuck him up good and proper. He's already fucked up. Look at him. He can barely... Oh, my God. Nestor Gibbs. How are you? How's your Sunday going? Oh. Mr. Nescafe, how's your Sunday going? Look at the fucking Fury. Wilder can't stand up. He can't stand up straight. He's like, come on. Yeah, walk to the middle. Let's have it. Oh, my God. Oh, Bayless is taking a point away from Bayless, the bastard. Yeah, Bailey's trying to help Fury. Wilder. All Fury has to do is be cool and pick his shots, man. Just pick your shots. Boom. Pick your shots. Wilder can't stand up. Just pick your shots. Just pick your shots. Oh, dirty. Take a... Wilder with a punch up. Yeah, it's an even round. It's an even round because Tyson Fury got a point deduction. I told you about Bayless. I told you the protection plan is in effect. I told you. Nah, that round was level. The 5th round was level because Tyson got a point deduction. Chris, a knockdown. Sixth round. Wilder with his back on the ropes. What a fight. Yeah, it was worth the money. It was worth the money. Well, not really, but still, yeah. Thanks to my donators. Hit the PayPal button. Anything, every little helps. It's you guys who brought this pay-per-view. The donations do it. So don't be afraid to touch that PayPal button with a nominal amount, small amount. It's a one-click thing. Fury Wilder against the ropes, getting boom. Just one more good one. Wilder against the ropes. He needs him. He needs him. His little noodle legs can't take it. His noodle leg can't take it. Please, we need you to just continue doing what you're doing, Deontay, Tyson Fury. Yes. We need this. All that fucking talking that Deontay Wilder was doing. Talking down about the British, about the English. It ain't over, though. It ain't over. They're having an uppercut battle at the moment. His lips split. Swallowing his own blood, trying to lean on the ropes. Yeah. Come on, Wilder. Come on, Wilder. Where's your big talk now? Where's your big talk now? Yeah. He's going to take a battering. Absolute battering, Wilder. Yeah, fall down again, Wilder. Go on. You almost did. Cristiano Woo has composed himself and come back. His jaw ain't broke. Is somebody saying he's got a perforated eardrum? Stick a fork in it. His jaw ain't broke. How is he broke? Now he's got a split in his lip. He's got a split lip. Is he bleeding out the ear? What? Yeah, he's bleeding out the ear. I hadn't noticed that. I've heard somebody say he's got a perforated eardrum. Tyson's sticking his tongue. Hey. Tyson's loving it. This is hilarious. This is beautiful. No, I want him to stop the fight. What do you mean stop the fight? I want this to be an absolute battery. Yeah. Yeah, look, yeah. Wobble, Wilder. Nah. I want to see an absolute battery. Absolute battery. They will stop the fight. They're going to stop the fight. They're going to stop the fight. Effed up. Wilder is effed up. His mouth is back, his ear. Has he got a dent in his head? They're going to stop the fight now. They're going to stop the fight right now. They're going to stop the fight right now. They're going to stop it. Has he come out for round 7? All right. Okay. Hey, shout out to the LDBC. If you want to come in here and chop it up, talk. Yes, nice left hook. Fury's Wilder's got fucked up. It's been a long time coming, Wilder. You've been running your mouth for years and doing the least. Talking the hardest, but doing the least. And now the chickens have come home to roost. Deontay Wilder. How you doing, Nesta? How you doing, Nesta Gibbs? BFTB. How you doing, bro? I'm gonna have to pay you a visit, or you come over here. You come over. Oh, straightened up, Wilder. Oh, yes. Yes, straightened him up. Yeah. The head is not meant to be hit. You're gonna find out. You found that out for yourself. You found that out for yourself. All the doubters. Taking a shellacking. It's about time. This is what happens when you step up in class. This is what happens when you step up in class. Yeah, who's the dosser now? Who's the dosser now? That was a bit low. Yeah, who's the dosser now? You're going to die from 1,000 cuts. Yeah, in the corner, taking a beating. They're throwing the towel in. Tyson Fury, the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah, Wilder's arguing. And new. and new. Yes, yes, yes. This is a beautiful night. I'm not overly fond of either guy, but this is a beautiful night. This is a, yeah, take a seat, Wilder. This is a beautiful night. This man talked the hardest, talked the most, talked the hardest. Wilder talked the hard. So what is it? Is here? He's arguing with this corner. Tyson Fury's, Deontay Wilder's arguing this corner. I'm sure he's something up there, like his jaw's like at the top there. Something's out of place. It's like the cheekbone's broke. I don't think it's the jaw. The cheekbone looks broke. The cheekbone looks broke. He got effed up by the better man. That's why they never wanted AJ. He's arguing with Mark Breland. He can barely stand up Deontay Wilder when he went back to his corner. Yo, something looks wrong with it's his cheekbone. It's his cheekbone that's broke. Cheekbone that's broke. Hopefully we can get AJ Fury, because that's why I really don't rate. I don't have too much love for these two guys, because they haven't shown love for the undisputed. They should have the ambition to go for undisputed. But damn, I'm just so glad that Deontay Wilder got his comeuppance. You know, I'm so glad that he got what he's been asking for. He just ain't that great a fighter. He ain't that great a fighter. He ain't. His fundamentals are whack. Whack fundamentals. You shouldn't be flapping your gums. Well, he'll be flapping his gums because his cheekbones broke up. Cheekbone broke. This fight is a classic. I'm gonna watch this, not tonight, but I'm gonna watch this again. Even the ring card girls are clapping. The ring card girls are clapping. Who threw the towel in? Lack of boxing fundamentals. He should have paid for this a long time ago. That's why they kept him away from the likes of AJ, the likes of Dillian White. Yeah, I don't know about that take, Ames, but yeah. You can't be the best unless you fight for undisputed. I don't want to hear nothing about the best there, but the best. You fight for undisputed, then we find out who the best is. Yeah. Take a bow. Bow down. Bow down, Wilder. Bow down, Wilder. Fury by TKO. That was whatever. That was a knockout to me. TKO, I guess. Yeah. He was getting effed up. Lack of fundamentals. He's got the ring belt and the WBC belt. So fair play. Now fight AJ. And you get my respect. But you got my respect for what you did now. Yes. I'll buy him a drink. Yeah, a bit of emotion from Fury. Yeah. This is awesome. And you spent it here with me, Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. Yeah, I called it. That's awesome. Justice has been served. Lack of fundamentals. You shouldn't be WBC champion when you lack basic fundamentals. Is Wilder's party still on? This is beautiful. What a beauty. You see, boom. I'm going to watch this fight again and again and again. This is why. Can't say, well, I ain't saying nobody's better than nobody. I'm saying you got to get in there. I'm saying you got to get in there and fight for undisputed. Then we'll find out who's the best. That's what I'm saying. Get in there and fight for undisputed. Third fight. Actually, I watched the third fight for a laugh, because next time he gets battered worse. Who threw the towel in? Who threw the towel in? Who threw the towel in? Was it Mark Breland? So Mark Breland is his proper coach then. JD's didn't throw it in. JD's didn't even have the towel. Look at this. They're showing the replays. He's taking a battering in the corner. This is a great day. This is a great day. UK has all the belts, but Tyson Fury says he ain't fighting in the UK no more. Says he ain't fighting in the UK no more. Link is in the chat. Is Wilder's party still on? Yeah. Take your beating, Wilder. They're showing the replay. Yeah, the cheekbones broke. The cheekbones broke. And new.
That clause in the contract will 100% not be realized, because what chances Wilder got? What more can he do next time? What can he do?
Wilder. Let me see. Let me say. Said he had a weak leg coming in. Says he's coming back. That's the Wilder talking. Even the greatest come back, says Wilder. You take it for what it is. A lot of complications. He's going to come back stronger. The best must fight the best. You just duck white. You just duck. You just duck white. You ducked Dillian White. Now we know. Now we know why you didn't want AJ. You didn't want Dillian White. You've been a protected fighter all this time. That's the truth. You're a protected fighter. A protected fighter has been exposed. A protected fighter tonight has been exposed. Thank you, sir. Hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Nestor Gibbs, how's your Sunday? BFTB, how's your Sunday? OMG. OMG. Those mother... Fury's talking some ish now. Saying those who stand in the dark can never come into the light. You can always step into the light. No, he didn't. I want to see his scorecards. I want to see. Yeah, sing the song. I'll sing with you. I'll sing with you if it's a good one. I don't know that song. Oh shizzle, let me turn this damn thing down. That's an okay song, but it's a sad song to me. It reminds me of being a kid and there's no proper music on the radio. Although it's okay. But it's singing American Pie. It's okay, but it just, if you think about it, there's a breathing through it. If you think about it, there's a line in there saying, and this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. I don't like that shizzle. Get out of here. I'm not tolerating that. This will be the day that I die. Damn it. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you fight 40 bombs. That's what happens when you fight 40 bombs. Yeah, breathing through the toweling. Breathing through the towel. This is such a beautiful day. Monique Thompson, where are you? Nicole, where are you? Where the ladies at? Where the Lisa Baileys? Lisa Baileys, I hope you know relation to that damn referee in there. Big Bomb Dusser beat him twice. He did beat him twice. Fighting 40 tomato cans. That's what happens. And shout out to Sugar Hill. Let's go. I'm going to be watching this fight again and again and again. Even what's your name? Bob Arum from Top Rank singing. Yeah, this is a great day. It's not great for me. Vincent Grant in the building. How's your mic? How you doing? How's your mic?
Terrible.
When you fight 40 bombs, when you make a career fighting bombs, this is what happens to you.
I tell you, I've been trying to tell you.
This is what happens when you fight 40 bombs. Nah, I'm not saying what Cristiano Wu says. There's no shame into losing to the best in the world. We don't know who the best is until he fights undisputed. We don't know who the best is until he fights undisputed. That's a bit of a sly way. You're trying to say that Fury is the best. We don't know he's the best till he fights undisputed. And that's what happens when you fight 40 bombs. That's what happens when you fight. That's what happens to Deontay Wilder when you fight 40 bombs. He's made a career. He's made a career out of fighting bombs. Yes. Smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed already. Tyson Fury has emerged victorious. What round was that? Vincent, what round was that?
I think it was a 6th round.
Damn. 6 round destruction, 6 round, 7 round, 6 round.
TKO, bro.
TKO. They're going to replay now. They're doing a replay. Round 3. Right hand from Fury. Boom. Knocked Wilder down. His legs flew. His back leg flew from under him. What's this? Buffering? Are you crazy? Buffering? Round 5. Yeah.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah. What are you saying? What are you saying, Vincent? I'm getting some buffering.
Yeah, I'm hearing double in the background. I'm working with it still, but I did try to
Sorry? Say again?
tell you. I did try to tell you that steel, shot and steel.
Steel sharpened steel. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm getting some really bad buffering. This is unacceptable.
No.
This is unacceptable.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting buffering on my stream. This is not good.
Yeah.
Fury is a G. Who says that? Who's saying that? Okay, come back again. Right. So Fury's got him in the corner, punching him. What? Oh, this is the end of the fight. That's the end of the fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's the replay. No third fight. This is a beautiful day. Round 7.
I don't know what it looked like on television, but up close, it was greatness I was watching. The very first bell, the way he took Wilder completely out of his comfort zone. How many other fighters could do that to Wilder? So 40 others fighting the car.
Get out of here. David Hayes saying how many fighters could do that to Wilder? I think quite a few. Oh, it must be 6 then. Oh, it must be 6 then.
Sliver of doubt in your mind of why Wilder is on his feet. The first couple of rounds, when it got to round 3, I was like, even if he lands in one shot now,
He's a weirdo.
And that's what happened in the first fight. By the time he landed the knockout shot in the 12th round to put Fury down, he didn't have the power there because he missed so much. He had it touched down. He had the energy.
Mr. Nestor Gibbs, how's your Sunday? BFTB, how's your Sunday? I wonder how them boys are holding. Oh my God. Well done, Mark. Hold on. You were for Fury, yeah? Yeah. You were for Fury. You've had a good day. Who's that? Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora's there in the crowd, congratulating. What is it? Oh, he looks uncomfortable. Tyson Fury looks uncomfortable. There's a bit of a crush going on. It's all right. He's just moving, getting out of the arena. It's a bit tight. James, link is in the chat. James. Wow, Nat London says Wilder is a fraud. Yeah, talk up, Vincent. Talk up. Heinrich Schmidt says Wilder is a dosser. A side. Wilder is the backside, not the A side. Yo, that is a fact. Where are the belts now? Where are the belts now? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to go in hard on some of my brethren over there in this little private chat we got going on. That's what happens when you make a career out of fighting subpar opponents. Wilder got exposed. Wilder got exposed badly. Fury fought a few different styles.
Oh.
When Wilder got hurt, what was his nature to do? To stand upright, and that's not what a boxer who's been boxing since he was a kid does when they get hit.
Okay, Vincent, I had to mute. Was that Tommy Hearns just then from Crunk? I think that was Tommy Hearns. Yeah, Vincent, I think you're gone now, my friend. I think you're gone. There's too much distortion from your end. Too much distortion from your end, but thanks for jumping on nonetheless. Okay, Tyson Fury walking out of the... What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, you can feel the Crunk vibe in there. Damn, it's a lot of... Damn. I'm in two chats right now. Gypsy King, it's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. The WBC belt's coming home. The WBC belt's coming home. Yeah, lots of congratulations going around. Let me get through some of these chats. They're tripping all over themselves, man. There's like a crush. Yeah, everybody get out of the changing rooms. Too many people in the changing room. Get out. I don't blame you. Out. Tyson looks kind of agitated. It's like he wants some peace around him or something. Well, what do you mean you want this Tyson? I mean, listen, Judy, he's been fighting subpar opponents, and he was going to catch up with him, and it caught up with him today. He's been fighting subpar opponents, man. That's what happens. Eventually, he catches up with you. And that's why he's been ducking the likes of Joshua and Dillian White. Link is in the chat. A different level, but is it on a different level from Wilder? Yeah, sure. It's on a different level from most. But let's not get it twisted. Wilder's been a champion duck, a bronze duck, the whole of his damn career. Let's get it into perspective. Let's get in perspective. This is beautiful.
Tyson, Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, Klitschko's, the list goes on. Seeing all the great heavyweights, that from Tyson Fury tonight was absolutely exceptional. He said what he was going to do. The corner said what he was going to do. Big John Fury said it, and he delivered. It was just absolutely almost, well, punch perfect, but it was a plan carried out to perfection. They all said it, and we all said, you're not going to do it. If you do it, you're absolutely crazy. Because there was no way was he going to win with those tactics. Who would want to go?
Let me get into some of those comments. It's a lot of things going on right at the same time. He beat his ass on the inside, bro. We legit. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me get into some of the chats over here. I'm all over the place. This has been such an amazing... Was it a good stoppage? Of course. Of course. Of course, it was a good stoppage. Looks, of course, it was a good stoppage. Looks like he had a broken cheekbone. Looks like he had a broken cheekbone. Looked like he had a broken cheekbone. Gammy leg. Gammy leg. And was drinking his own blood. He got bamboozled. He got bamboozled. He got demolished. He got demolished. He got smashed. He got smashed. He got smashed, mate. Where are we? Yo, you know, somebody, a fraud has beat. Oh, hey, come on. That's the truth. Come on, that's the truth. It's a beautiful day. And a fraud has been exposed. How long have we been waiting for this fraud to be exposed? You know, his basic fundamental. Listen, hey, this is on tape. Go back when in the future, when we watch this fight again, go back and look what I was saying, even in the first and the second rounds. I'm saying the man in Wilder hasn't even got the basic fundamentals. He doesn't even have the fundamentals down. Damn cowardly BFTB blocked TY trips. Who hasn't he blocked? Cowardly. You know, when you go back and look at the fight, I'm laughing like in round 1 and 2. The man's fundamentals was utter crap. How long have we been waiting for this big mouth, this fraud? And that's why let's be honest, he's a fraud. The man's a fraud. It's a fraud. Sorry. Hate to kick a man when he's down, but the truth is the truth. And I'm not saying nothing I didn't say before. Nesta Gibbs. How's your Sunday? OMG. I think he had either perforated eardrum or a broken cheekbone. I'm pretty sure. People are saying it's a perforated eardrum. I saw the cheekbone indented. To me, it looked like an indented. Tyson Fury broke his cheekbone, his cheek, round the cheek right there. He was out of place. He was out of place, dazed and confused. From the start, I said that Tyson was going to use that extra weight. These knockdowns are hilarious. I'm sorry, but a fraud has been exposed. Look at his fundamentals. Utter ish. Complete and utter ish. That's why I didn't want it with no Tyson, no Wilder, or a Joshua or a White. They would have messed him up just like this, exposed. Smash that like button, people. Let me go and have a look, see what's going down. Smash that like button and bear in mind, if it wasn't for people like Scott 70, like Debro, like RH, mans like that, and many, many more, we wouldn't be getting this. So this is courtesy of man like Scott 70, man like Debro, man like Pablo Diablo. All of those people, what do they have in common? They touched that PayPal button and paid a little something. That's why you're getting this. So much appreciation to all of the supporters of the channel who smashed the like button, who smashed the subscribe button, and who occasionally tickle that PayPal button. That's why we get these shows. I didn't believe in the £25, but you guys helped out. You guys chipped in. Much appreciation to you. Exposed. Man, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this fraud to be exposed. You don't know how long. How long have we been waiting? How long have we been waiting for this fraud to be exposed?
Was there a suspicion, Richie, at the end of the 6th that Jamie was really saying to Neil, this is not all right?
Yeah, he was getting a warning at the end of round 6. He was getting a warning at the end of round 6. Hey, come on. Hey, come on now. No, the external ear doesn't affect the balance, but the internal ear does. If it was an eardrum, which it quite possibly was, because I mean, you got ears, you got blood pouring out the ear, probably got a bust up eardrum.
He's a warrior, but look at this. I love this bit of boxing here with the jab. He measures and then he executes with the right hand. The towel comes in, he's groggy on his legs. He's a warrior. We know that, and he wants.
He's a warrior. I'll give him that.
That's a good decision by the referee and a good decision by the corner. They probably should have done it a little bit earlier, but it's cracking boxing.
Yeah, look his eardrum. Look at his cheek. It's all swollen up around the side.
Bang! There it is. There.
Bang! Bang!
That type of finish is.
Yeah, but he's a warrior. I'll give him credit. I'll give him credit for that. The stoppage was a correct call. That stoppage was a correct call. Link in the chat. Link in the chat. Because we're gonna have to chop this up. Come on, people. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. We're gonna have to chop this up. Come on now. The LDBC. OMG. Where does Fury go now? Fury goes straight to Undisputed. No more effing around. That's why I'm not overly fond of either of these cats. Tommy Hearns there. Looks like he's paralyzed on his left side. Left hand ain't moving. This boxing thing is a brutal game. Tommy Hearns look paralyzed on his left arm, ain't moving. Legend of the Crunk. Much respect to Tommy Hearns. Still got that little baby afro. Much respect. But this is an unforgiving game. Tell that fool to come over to Boxing Talk with Rafi. Tell the fool to come over to Boxing Talk with Rafi. Tell him that he owes me an apology. Tell that fool he owes Rafi an apology and Rafi's live. Go and tell him. Tell him to come on and apologize. Tell him to come on over. Tell him to come on over and eat humble. Tell him to come over to Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio and eat crow. Tell him to come on over to Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio and eat crow. Where does Fury go now? Mala up in the building. Mala.
How's it going, man?
Hey, it's a good day for me, my friend. It's a good day for me.
Oh, it's a good day for boxing. The belt's freed up.
Hey, I'm talking from a selfish perspective right now. Oh my gosh. OMG. How nice is it? How nice is it to see a fraud get exposed?
Oh, mate. He when you see those early rounds, you could see he set the jab up first. Fury got the jab going, and then he put that right hand in behind the ear. Wilder went down. He got up, his legs were gone. You knew it was over. I'm actually surprised he actually hung in as long as he did with that blood coming out his ear. It was obviously something was wrong.
Yeah.
He didn't know. You notice one of the things that really trashed Wilder in that fight is that when Fury was coming towards him and hitting him, he didn't know to get down and step around. He was staying upright and pulling straight back with his hands down.
I said in the first or the second round, I burst out laughing and said, this boy ain't even got the basic fundamentals. How you like that?
Yeah, I was just watching it. Every time he would pull straight back with his hands down, he was just eating shots. And he never adjusted. I mean, maybe once his equilibrium was gone, I don't know if he wasn't with it, or I don't know what the story was, but he never adjusted. He never corrected that. I mean, I was glad. I got to the point, I was actually glad when Mark Breland threw the towel in.
Yeah.
He did the right thing throwing it in, because you could end up with someone getting killed in there. That's how bad it was looking. It was terrible, mate. Man. Wilder, like there were times he tried to fight back, but he was so wobbly, he was so stunned, he just ate more punches.
Oh,
he
my
was helpless.
God.
What did you score it? I scored it 59-52.
Every round for Fury, apart from the round where they took the point away, which made it a draw.
I actually had. Well, I gave Fury every round, but the round where he got the point taken off, though, Wilder had been knocked down. So that round, instead of being a 10-8, would have been a 9-8 to Fury.
Wouldn't it have been a 9-9?
No, because he knocked Wilder down in that round.
Yeah, so that's a 10-8.
10-8. So if Fury gets a point taken off, that makes it 9-8.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so he still won.
Yeah, he won every round. I had it 59-52.
He won every bloody round. Every round.
Where does it?
MG.
Where does it go now? I wonder.
Undisputed, straight to undisputed. No effing around.
Yeah,
no more effing around.
I said to the people I was watching the fight with, AJ, man, let's do it,
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that's and now before I bring in Joe as well, Joe to join us. Now we see why Wilder was so wary of top-ranked fighters, because his basic fundamentals weren't there. I think Dillian White's fundamentals are better than his. Dillian White's fundamentals are better than Wilder.
Defensively, yeah. Oh man, I was horrified when he was pulling straight back with his hands down.
It's like they're showing the replay.
Yeah, it's like something you learn not to do when you're about 10.
Come on. Basic fundamentals nowhere to be found.
Yeah, mate.
Joe 56984. How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Raphael Dawkins, how you doing, man?
I'm good. Are you American?
I am.
I never had any idea that you was American. I just thought you was a Brit. I thought you was a Brit because you got a pint of beer. You got a pint of beer.
I'm about as American as apple pie.
Damn. That was invented just down the road from me, Bramley apples. Apples. You didn't know that, did you?
Yeah. No, I know that, but
yeah, I hear you. You just Hey, what part of America you from, Joe?
I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona, the desert.
Yeah,
desert.
I'm in the same city where they recently had the Chavez Jr. versus Jacobs fight, where everybody was throwing beer into the ring afterwards. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. So what the just happened?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to dip in here and say, look, I'm American.
Yeah.
I was pulling for Tyson Fury. I picked Tyson Fury to win the fight, and you know what? Props to Deontay Wilder. I mean, he didn't quit. He kept coming, but he just didn't have any answers for what Tyson Fury was throwing at him. And you know what?
He didn't. Carry on.
We have a new king of the heavyweight division. It's Tyson Fury.
How is it Tyson Fury and not Anthony Joshua, the unified champ?
I'm gonna put Tyson Fury number one. I'm
How
gonna
could you
put
put him number?
Anthony Joshua.
How could you put him number one when he hasn't faced the undisputed, when he hasn't faced the unified? I'm gonna come down hard. I'm gonna come down hard on this point. I don't, but not on you individually, but the general thought that one of these guys that you don't go to the guy who's unified, but you're getting the accolades. I can't give him the full accolades until he meets the guy who wants to meet. You see, if Joshua was avoiding these cats, then I could understand. Well, one guy over there is avoiding these cats, and so we can't prove who's number one. So we're just gonna have to say who we feel. But my position is that if the unified guy is happy to meet you, then you should damn well meet him.
Absolutely.
But anyway, sorry, I interrupted your flow. Carry on.
No. Hey, this is your show.
No. I like other people's opinions, and I kind of thwarted your opinion. But say what you were gonna say. You're gonna say from your perspective. Your anointing. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, no. From my perspective, I see Tyson Fury as number one, but you know what? Props to Anthony Joshua. He is the unified champion. So, if we can see that fight, sometime later this year between AJ and Fury, I'm all for it. My question is because I think that fight needs to be in the UK.
Yes, it does.
But if somebody from Saudi Arabia comes along and says, "Hey, we'll pay $150 million to have this fight in Saudi Arabia," I mean, if you're Eddie Hearn, or if you're Bob Arum, what do you do?
Yeah, it becomes tricky. But Tyson Fury, that's a whole different one for a different show. But it's a good point because Tyson Fury. Now we get into the fact that Tyson Fury saying he don't want to fight anywhere other than the USA. Then we get into a good question that was asked to me by John Dealey, and his question was, Raf, who's doing the drug testing for this? Who's doing the drug testing for this? Who's doing the drug testing for this? We got Tyson Fury saying he don't want to fight outside America, outside of Vegas, and Deontay Wilder. Well, when was the last time he fought outside of America?
Right. How about never? Yeah. I mean, personally, as an American, if I'm seeing Joshua against Fury, that's got to be in the UK. I mean, it's got to be, right?
It's got to be. Fury, his people need to talk to him. Fury fans, you need to talk to him. You need to talk to your boy. Fury versus Joshua. Joshua versus Fury needs to be in the UK, and it should be next. Marla.
I agree. It should be at the biggest stadium they can find in the UK. Be enormous, mate. What an occasion. Be enormous. I'll tell you what, I don't actually think the tactics that Fury used against Wilder would work against AJ.
Why?
I think AJ has better fundamentals than Wilder does, and you wouldn't see AJ so open to those punches. And when Fury was coming in like that, that would open up AJ's uppercut.
Oh yeah, I don't think there's anybody here who's there's nobody here who's stupid enough to think Wilder's gonna come in with that same strategy against Joshua.
Tyson Fury, you mean?
I mean, yeah. What did I say?
Yeah. If Tyson Fury fought AJ, he would have to come in with a different plan.
Yeah, it'd have to come in with a different plan.
I think we would see Fury with a much similar game plan to the first Wilder fight, if he were to fight AJ.
More evasive, more cautious, more tactical. Well, more evasive and more cautious. Yeah, 100%. But what we saw was what I thought we would see. I mean, I changed my bet. Vincent, I see you popped up, my friend. But your mic and your sound, the sound ain't there, my friend. It's just we're getting some hissing like a coffee machine, etc. So Yeah, you're gonna have to get your mic right, my friend. You're gonna have to get your mic right, and you're not hearing me properly either. There seems to be a time delay, so there seems to be some problems on your end, my friend. So yeah, the stoppage was a correct call. His fundamentals. Let me turn this thing down. Let me turn this thing down. I'm hearing noise from the transmission over there, over here. Let me turn the volume. Okay, we're good. His fundamentals were absolutely trash. And I put it to you. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go to Marla. I put it to you that one of the reasons Deontay Wilder has been so evasive is that he would get exposed. He knew he would get exposed.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they definitely, you can look at his career. They've been picking and choosing opponents. There's no, you can't dispute that. You know, they have kept him safe for a very long time. You know, he had 10 years before he even fought Ortiz. And it was shocking to me that he didn't know to step around an opponent who's coming straight at him full bore. You know, if someone's coming at you hard charge and step around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He didn't even know to do it. That shock, that's embarrassing, really.
It's absolutely mad.
You know?
It's absolutely mad. Joe, your boy there, your American, your fellow American, your Alabama guy, his fundamentals. I think he kissed Fury kissed Fury kissed Sugar Hill on the lips. OMG. Oh,
well, I think it was Wilder's trainer or co-trainer Mark Breland. Was once quoted as saying in an interview that Deontay Wilder fundamentally was about where Mark Breland was when he was about 11 or 12 years old.
I think I saw that,
and that he showed almost no capacity to actually get better, to actually build upon the skill set that he had. So, you know, that's got to kind of be a frustrating thing for a trainer, you know, for, you know, somebody like Mark Breland, who was an Olympian, you know, who was a champion, who was an excellent fundamental fighter, to train somebody that, you know, can't get past 1 + 1 = 2, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. What you mean.
So I mean, where do you guys think Wilder goes from here? I mean, I know he said going into this fight that if he were to lose, he would retire. Now I don't see that happening. But
who said that?
I believe Wilder. I
think Fury said that. Wilder might have said that as well without me seeing it. But I know for a fact that Fury said it. Wilder may have said it as well.
So Wilder, he'll rematch.
What you think Wilder'll go for the rematch, Marla?
Oh yeah, I saw at the end of the fight. He wasn't prepared to quit. He came back to the corner, and he said to Mark Breland, "Why did you throw the towel in?"
Yeah, it was arguing.
And Mark Breland said, "It's your ego. I just couldn't let it carry on."
Yeah.
So I think you will see Wilder come back. But if he comes back and fights Fury again and loses, I think that will be it.
He's gonna get effed up.
Yeah, he takes another hammering. That will be it. There won't really be the credibility in putting him in with AJ for any reason. You know,
I mean, I think based on sort of what we've seen with the PBC, I think we will see Wilder again, and I think we'll see him in sort of a stay busy fight where he can, you know, knock a guy out in 3 or 4 rounds, and then kind of go from there. I don't see Wilder immediately jumping into a fight that he has a high probability of losing.
Let me put this to you. Sorry, I cut you off. Let me put this to you. What happened when AJ lost?
Yeah, he got straight back into it.
Well, there's a big difference. There's a big difference when you know that you've been exposed, and when you know that, hey, I just didn't have it this night. I didn't take it seriously. I know I can beat this guy 9 out of 10 times. Whereas Wilder, if he fights Fury, how many times out of 10 is he going to beat him? 1 or 2? Yeah. Whereas with AJ and Ruiz, AJ is going to beat Ruiz 8 or 9 times out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he would have reason to be a lot more confident going into a rematch when Wilder, by my accounts, by most people's accounts, lost the first fight, got a gift decision in a draw, and got absolutely beaten down in the rematch. So what is he going to do different in a third fight for anything different to happen?
What did he do different in this fight, Marla?
Well, if I was Wilder going into a rematch, it's the defense. It's the defense, man. He just cannot stand straight up with his chin up in the air and pull straight back with his hands down. My God, mate. It's just he has to be told to step around his opponent when they're charging at him.
Wilder
It's
ain't
just-
stepping around nothing.
No, well, you asked me what he needs to do for a rematch. Well, he needs to sort that out, or he's just going to get destroyed again.
He's going to get pummeled to death. Well, not death. I shouldn't say that. He's going to get pummeled again.
Yeah. I was glad when Mark Breland threw the towel, and I started fearing for Deontay. I seriously started fearing for his health. I was glad when Breland threw the towel in, man. It was ugly, you know.
I saw when some people said, well, I was there's another chat which I was watching as well. I was watching this chat and another chat, back room chat with some content providers and content providers that I like. And yeah, somebody said stop it. I saw you say stop it. Somebody in this chat said stop it. A couple of people in this chat said stop it. A couple of people in that chat said stop it. I said, what now? What are you talking about? No, I want to see him get pummeled. I want to see him get pummeled. But you know what? Shortly after that, when I saw the blood coming out of his ears, and I saw that his cheekbone was broken, or looked broken, I thought, you know what? As much as I want this guy to take a beating for all the crap he's been talking over the years, just a little bit of compassion came over me, and I said, all right, stop the damn thing. And it was the end of the 6th round when it was the LDBC had a suicide pact.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the PBC, and I'm glad that in a way Wilder's lost the belt to free up the belt, and we can get things going. But I don't hate the guy. You know what I mean? I don't want to see anyone get killed or seriously injured.
Nobody wants that, Joe.
Let me say something that I didn't dislike Wilder so much as I disliked his fans.
Yeah.
And I think I speak for a lot of people that, look, I'm American. I should be rooting for Deontay Wilder, but I think his fans and the way that he latched onto his fans kind of turned me against him. So, I mean, who knows? I mean, obviously Wilder still has that right hand.
Yeah.
We'll see where he goes from here, but obviously he was exposed as somebody that's not an all-time great heavyweight, the biggest puncher of all time.
When you're fighting bombs, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sure I could look good against some of those guys he went in with. You know what I'm saying? Go in there, do a little Ali shuffle. You know what I'm saying? Float around the edge of the ring.
But I mean, hey, props to Wilder's team for getting him as far as they did. I mean,
that's
Christ, I don't know if I could get somebody that far.
No.
Who's that limited. So, I mean, shout out to them, right?
Shout out to Wilder's team. I'm hearing some background feedback. Shout out to Wilder's team for basically manipulating him into the position he got to. I think it was manipulation. When I say manipulation, I'm talking about his opponents. They chose his opponents very wisely, very carefully. And my intense dislike came about through what I believe Wilder being disingenuous. He came up with every excuse under the sun not to fight guys with good fundamentals and who can bang. How long have we been saying? I know I've been saying it for a while. How long have I been saying that Wilder don't want to get in there with a young banger, someone with good basic fundamentals? You see, I think Dillian White he's a 50-50 with Wilder because he's got better fundamentals.
Oh, you know, he has a big smile on his face right now.
Oh.
I mean, the way he's, the way he's been treated by the
Disgusting.
WBC and the way he's been ducked by Wilder. I mean, come on.
Disgusting. Can't tolerate that. And that's why, he took a beating tonight, and it was deserved. Marla.
Well, the irony, there's one quite ironic thing. When you go back to the Ruiz fight with AJ, the first one, AJ got hit behind the ear and stunned, and everyone, and a lot of people mocked him. He was a glass jaw, he was a bitch and all this. And then down the road a little bit, we got Wilder getting hit behind the ear and stunned, lost all equilibrium, and he got destroyed. It's funny how things go round,
Hey, that's why they say a wise man keeps a still tongue. Because they were running them mouth, them boys over there. We know who they are. Hey, shout out to Ness. How's your Sunday going? Shout out to BFTB. How's your Sunday going? Shout out to Fat Man Cali Enigma. How's your Sunday going? You know who I am, and you know where I am. Yeah. You know who I am, and you know where I am. You boys, the whole of you boys have been exposed. Yeah, that's on tape. The LDBC boys in here, you feel free to go back and report. Tell them that Rafi is live. Tell them that Rafi sends his sympathies. You know what? They were celebrating. And look there now. And don't get it twisted. Anything could happen when Fury meets Joshua. If Fury meets Joshua. To me, that's very much a 50-50 fight. Fury is cream of the crop, top rated, top two. I think the top two are, and I felt it for some time, Anthony Joshua and and Tyson Fury. But I want to know. We're not like the PBC over here. We're not, I don't know, that's a bit dangerous. No. I want to know who's the best. And there's only one way we're going to find out, Joe.
Well, you know what? I really hope that they can make the fight happen. I know I don't think it's official, but Joshua is supposed to fight Pulev.
Yeah.
Sometime in
Pulev next.
June or July. So
yeah.
I mean, what's our soonest possibility?
End of the year.
Assuming AJ gets past Pulev. I mean,
AJ gets past Pulev. I think Usyk is with WBO. I know some people maintain the argument the WBO won't accept no step aside. It's got to be now. They've been waiting for too long. But I think Pulev would accept. I think Pulev would be cool with it. Pulev would be cool with taking some money, I think, and relaxing, take an easy touch, because he needs more acclimatization into the heavyweight division. So I still maintain it is my firm belief that fight can be made. Undisputed can be made at the end of the year.
Let's make it happen. I mean, I think it would be big. Obviously, not only for Joshua and for Fury, but also for boxing. I mean, if we have a legitimate, undisputed heavyweight champion, I mean, come on, that's about as big as it gets, right? So
I just saw a comment: Pillow Fist tucked Wilder into bed. Look at what Pillow Fist did to Wilder. LDBC, please talk to me. LDBC. Wow.
I've read some comments. And some of the LDBC guys are saying that Wilder won the first 2 rounds. He was getting jabbed to death in those first 2 rounds, man. He didn't even come close to winning them.
Let them say that. Because it just shows the caliber of human being that you are dealing with.
Oh, I've heard another comment. This is on BFTB's channel. You don't get 10 consecutive title defenses with weak fundamentals. Well, he did have weak fundamentals. When you're pulling straight back with your head in the air and your hands down, damn, you got weak fundamentals, man. Jesus.
I don't even know if his fundamentals are weak. I mean, do they exist?
Oh man.
Does he have fundamentals, much less weak fundamentals? Do
I mean,
they exist?
yeah. What do they tell you in boxing? Chin down, hands up. You know what I mean? Chin down, hands up. It's very simple.
It's very, very simple. It's like basic. It's like those little kiddie books. It's like a little
Yeah,
kiddie
man.
book, instructional book.
Oh,
What you have to do is very, very. It's essentially simple. But I'm gonna watch back my commentary of the fight because I was laughing my ass off in the first and or second round when I saw the way the dude was moving. When I saw he was moving, he was all over the place. It was all over the place.
he looked intimidated. Well, do you know what I was thinking? The one thing I was thinking when I was watching the fight, it's like you got all this power, this punching power. Why are you backing away from this guy?
Yeah.
And for Wilder, he should have been looking to dominate the ring and be the come forward guy and be looking to put his power on Fury. Why are you backing away from this guy?
Yeah.
It doesn't. That didn't make sense to me. He almost looked intimidated. He looked really tentative. He didn't look confident.
Yeah. Joe? Where you at, Joe? Where you at, Joe? Joe's going to get some snacks. It's daytime over there. Yeah, I mean, well, listen, that extra weight. When I saw that extra weight, I thought I'd already changed my bet. I'd already changed my bet from Fury by knockout. That was my bet. Fury by knockout. But by the last show, which was the Wednesday show, it's live. It's on there. Me talking about my bet. It changed because I'd rewatched the first fight. It had been uploaded without commentary, so you got all the other sounds, the crowd, the referee, all the sounds are there minus the commentary. And I didn't score the fight originally. I watched it over at some other folks' place. And so I didn't score it with pen and paper. So to me, it looked kind of 50-50. So I said, well, it looks 50-50 to me, including the knockdowns. It looks 50-50, so a draw, I'm cool with it. But when I sat down and watched it and scored it for the very first time, I had Fury up 2 rounds. And,
I scored it, yeah.
Yeah, I had Fury
I scored it one. What did I score? I gave it 9 rounds to 3. And with the 2 knockdowns, so that would have made it 9 rounds to 3 would make it. That's 117, 111. But with the 2 knockdowns, that would have made it 115, 111.
Right.
Yeah. I had Fury winning the first fight.
Yeah, 2 points. I had Fury winning by 2 points. And also I saw shades of what he did in this fight. Coming forward and the 1-2, the boom. And I thought, okay. So when he got heavier, I thought, well, he's going to be in a better position to do that with more authority. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. Fury got heavier, and he did the good parts of what he did in the first fight. He did the good parts, which was the 1-2 and move in 1-2. And he didn't have to be on his chest as such. He's got long arms. So you do that from the outside. You just step in and 1-2. And then, Wilder covers up. Wilder does what he does. He gets the high guard. He puts his hands up. And now you've got 2 arms which are usable, you can use. And the guy's got 2 arms which are not usable. Just covering up. And so,
I worked the score out. 9 rounds to 3 with the 2 knockdowns. So I gave it to Fury 115, 111 that first fight. So I thought the weight would help Fury with him being able. Wilder him being able to knock Fury down 12 pounds. I thought with him coming in with that extra bulk, I thought it would help him, but it didn't. Had no effect, man. I mean, Fury took the fight to him. Fury was coming to him.
Yes.
And he needed to, when you got a guy coming at you like a bull, you step around him, it takes it all away. You know what I mean? But he didn't know to step around him. He was just pulling straight back and just getting bitch slapped.
And no fundamentals whatsoever. Terribly, terribly weak fundamentals. Pablo Diablo up in the building. Vincent Grant up in the building. John Warrior up in the building. Hope all of you guys have hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. Fury took all Wilder's right hand. Well, Wilder didn't really connect properly at any point.
No, he didn't, man. Fury was seeing them coming and turning his head.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the point taken for?
The point was taken. I think it was some roughhousing. Fury got him in the headlock a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
Which I loved. That WWE wrestling experience came in handy. I just loved, I'm not laughing at another man's demise. I just love the fact that his lack of fundamentals were exposed, laid out bare for all to see. It was just a beautiful thing to see. I don't think it was that Wilder, John Warrior says Wilder was too emotional to recover. I don't think it was just too emotional. He's just not skillful enough. His skill level is low, very, very low. And his trainers, as has been pointed out before, somebody mentioned it before, his trainers have to take a massive round of applause for getting someone with such poor skill level to where they got him to. But then once they got him there, it was like a movie. It's like watching a movie. A guy whose skills didn't merit his position, and then they're in protection mode. So the PBC protection mode. The PBC protection thing is no joke. It's a very, very real thing. And they've been protecting him. They've been protecting him for years. And what's worse, that's fine. But then when you start bad-mouthing another man, bad-mouthing another man from overseas, saying he's this, is that, and you can't lace his shoes. You can't lace his shoes in terms of fundamentals. Yeah, you got the big right hand, but the point is with that big right hand, once you study it and you know somewhat, because it's still a lethal weapon, and when you know somewhat how to navigate around it, then once somebody has one big weapon and you take that weapon away from him, which Fury didn't really do totally, but he did take it away from him by implementing his own attack strategy, which was using those long arms and then boom, boom, the 1-2, the basic. When you're fighting somebody without fundamentals, the answer to that is to use fundamentals against the person who doesn't have fundamentals.
Do you know what this fight reminds me of? It reminds me of the tactics Evander Holyfield used in the first fight with Mike Tyson. He bullied the bully.
Yes. Put it on him.
Yep.
Just put it on him. He just put it on him. I saw that Pablo Diablo when he's licking Wilder's blood. I don't think he actually licked it, but his tongue right by the blood. And I love that. Absolutely loved it. AJ got stunned by a shot behind the ear. Wilder got punched in the ear. And that's it. Karma. I totally believe that. I totally believe it. Smash that like button, folks. Hit that bell icon. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to tickle the PayPal button, feel free to do so. This was brought to you by people who had tickled that PayPal button. LDBC on Suicide Watch. Even Bayless couldn't save him. I said before Bayless started messing around, I said, Bayless, don't mess around. And you'll have to forgive me, folks. The connection ended on my end. Yeah, that's no problem. That's no problem, Joe. When the connection ends on your end, you can always just jump back in. You can always click the link and jump back in when that happens. But I'm not gonna long this thing out anymore. It is 6:49 a.m. up over here. I would say it's nice that Fury's jaw strengthening technique worked. Yeah, Fury, it might actually work, because Fury's jawline, it did look kind of chiseled, Marla.
Who is that? Fury.
Fury's, you don't know about his jaw strengthening technique he talked about?
No.
You haven't heard about his jaw strengthening technique?
No. What?
Well, he was he said that he was licking a particular body anatomy part of a lady to strengthen his jaw. And
my God. When did he say that?
it's all over the place. It's all
Oh,
over the
shit.
place. You just Google it. Just Tyson Fury jaw strengthener. It'll pop right up. Yeah, we have to salute Tyson Fury for his innovative ways of strengthening different body parts. So now we know what to do. If you've ever been knocked out, guys, if you've ever been knocked out and you're a little bit insecure about that, then you know how to strengthen the jaw. The blueprint has been given there by Tyson Fury. So final words. Vincent Grant, are you there?
Hear me?
Yeah, you're all muffled, but your final words, Vincent Grant. Your final words.
Respect to the Gypsy King and to all those that believe in the cause.
Okay, I think I caught respect for the gypsy. I'm going to mute you because there's some weird background noise swirling like a coffee machine. But you say, yeah, Vincent Grant, I believe he said respect to the Gypsy King. And yeah, absolutely, I have to echo that. But if you go and check my videos of the last few days, this is what I expected. This is what I expected from Tyson Fury. He came in bigger. His dad, John, was doing his nuts, saying Tyson had lost too much weight. John had a few professional bouts himself before he gouged his old buddy's eye out, and went to jail for that. Now he can't travel, but he does know a bit about boxing, and seems like he was vindicated. Big John was vindicated, and also the decision by Tyson Fury to bring in. What time did you start off? I checked in at 3. Nah, I didn't start at 3. I was from 50-50 about whether I was going to do this stream, but people had contributed, donated. You got man like Pablo. Hold on, this is Pablo. I'm talking to Pablo. Yeah, you're one of the guys who contributed, Pablo, to the PayPal, to the pot. I've got man like Scott 70 who contributed. Man like D-Bro contributed. John Sutherland contributed. A number of people have, over a period of time, put little bits in the pot, and that's what meant that I could get this thing. But I really did bulk at the £25. I really did bulk at that. I'm not happy with it, not comfortable with it. Effectively, we paid £25 for one fight, Marla.
Oh, what was that? Sorry, mate.
We paid £25 for one fight over in the UK. It was just one fight.
Oh, right. Yeah, geez. So we got 4 fights. We got the whole
No. We got all of them fights, but really and truly, we was paying that money for one fight.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure.
And that's, I'm not comfortable with it. I'll be honest, I'm not comfortable with it. But, this is memorable moment. This has been a memorable night. It's a memorable moment. It's a memorable moment.
Yeah. I paid for the fight and I enjoyed it. It was a big fight. There was a lot of anticipation. I mean, I knew Fury had a chance of winning. I didn't think he'd bitch slap Wilder so bad. But yeah, I'm just glad the belt's free.
Yeah.
I'm really glad the belt's free, man. It just for the overall picture of heavyweight boxing.
Yeah.
We can get some action now, get some big fights happening, and that WBC belt is no longer protected.
That is so nice. It is so Laila. It is so nice that we're out of bondage. I feel like we're freed from bondage. We're freed from the fakery. We're having a guy up there. It's like having a fake preacher, and you just know it. You're fake, and you just got to sit there and take it, until he's exposed. And people are going to talk about the word exposed. Oh, he wasn't exposed. Oh, he wasn't exposed. Okay. If he wasn't exposed, let's see what happens next. When you carry on.
He was exposed. Man, some of the mistakes he was making in there, they were amateur, man. They were just beyond amateur. He was exposed. He got a beating. There's not very often, I'll tell you what, there's not very often I watch a boxing match and I'm actually sitting there thinking, I want this stopped. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
I got to the end of that 6th round and I thought to myself, God, man, they need to bring an end to this. That's how badly he was getting a hiding.
I didn't feel that bad at the time. I'll have to watch it back. Maybe I'll see more.
Oh,
Maybe,
when
maybe
I saw the blood out the ear, man. I just thought, and he's wobbling all over the place. And when you see blood coming out the ears, man, it's not
yeah,
coming from the ear itself. It's internal blood coming out of the.
yeah,
You got to think, Jesus, this is not
yeah.
good.
There,
Yeah.
at that point when I saw, well, to be honest, I thought the ear was split because I've seen some gruesome images.
Yeah, no,
I've seen some gruesome shit in MMA. Pardon my language.
yeah, no, I knew it was internal. I knew it was coming
Yeah.
out the ear, and that's why I just thought, oh, mate, this is ugly now. You know, you don't want a brain
Yeah.
injury to the point where someone collapses and
Yeah,
dies in the ring.
yeah. Well, I'd seen somewhere in a private chat that he had a perforated eardrum. So I know that's not life threatening. So that's why maybe I was a bit more cool with it. But if it was a perforated eardrum, then it was only going to be a matter of time.
Oh yeah, man, you got no balance. You just take your shots, getting.
Yeah. Exactly. We told the people that hold on, what's going on here? What have I said? Told everybody he was Revenge of the Cherry Pickers. Told everybody, yes, we did. And so we chopped it up. It's been a phenomenal, monumental night. We've been freed from bondage. I feel like the Israelites when they're freed from bondage. You know, we've had this guy, we've had this great pretender. We've had the great pretender. When I say the great pretender, I'm not talking about the Queen version. I'm talking about Percy Sledge, going back to the 50s, going back to my dad's record collection. We're talking about Percy Sledge. The Great Pretender. Check that version out. That's the original version, not the Queen version. If you haven't heard the Percy Sledge version, then that's the real song. I feel that we've had to cope. We've been rolling it. How many years have we been rolling our eyes at this guy? How many years has this guy been talking complete and utter tripe? You know, he stayed away. He avoided Dillian White. Because Dillian White can bang and he's got better funding. Two guys can bang. One guy has fundamentals. The other one doesn't. I say Dillian White, now looking at how bad his fundamentals were. I say Dillian White tortures Deontay Wilder. Absolutely. Yeah, it's 50-50. But if the pendulum swings in Dillian's favor, which I think it would, I think he would absolutely torture. I'm on record. I know it's on tape. Hold me to it. It's on tape. I'm saying this on tape. I say Dillian White tortures, absolutely tortures and tears apart Deontay Wilder. And let's get this straight as well. Tyson Fury was a bit sloppy in there at times. Let's get this analysis out there. I'm saying it now. Tyson Fury was a bit sloppy out there at times. When he finished him was when he started picking his shots. He got a little bit emotional and started flailing, but then slowly but surely he got back together. He got it together and started picking his shots. And listen to the replay of the fight. Not today. It's morning now. It's like 1 minute to 7 a.m. And I still got to get to bed, and I still got a full day, and I've still got to go to work as well later on in the evening. So Tyson Fury was a bit sloppy in there at times, but he did his best work when he was focused on his fundamentals, on his 1-2s, and dropped a few down to the body, a few behind the ear. It was beautiful. It was beautiful work. Absolutely beautiful work. So Marla, if we can have the last words from you before I close the show. Go ahead with your last final words, Marla.
Yep. I just had one thought. Wilder never went to the body.
Mm-hmm.
He never went to Fury's body, which was something I was expecting him to do in this fight. But as I say, I'm just glad the WBC belt is free. There's none of this bullshit anymore.
It's over.
And we can start to see the heavyweight division take its rightful place. The fights we want to see got a good chance of happening. I'm happy.
100%. Much appreciation goes out to Joe, Vincent Grant, and Marla. Thank you very much, Marla. See you in the week.
No worries. Yeah, man. See you in the week.
Who's talking to me? There's somebody. Yeah, take care, Marla. Yeah, take care, Marla. Yeah.
Rafi, can you hear me?
Yeah, just about.
I just like to say 3 elements.
Say what?
Free at last.
Free at last. Free at last. Thank God we're free at
At
last.
last. God
Thank you
bless
very
you, brother.
Thank you very much. God bless you, Vincent. Take care, my friend. Thanks for jumping on. Okay, so that's Vincent Grant. Vincent Grant, if you want. Okay, that's great. Okay, so in conclusion, free at last. Free at last. We're free from the bondage. We're free from the bullish. Yeah, we're free from that bullish that we've had to endure for how many years? Tyson Fury disposed of him, made him look silly. Dillian White tears him a new one. And Anthony Joshua knocks him out cold. That is my assessment. You heard it. He got battered by so-called pillow fist. Battered by so-called pillow fist Fury. He would get tortured by Dillian White. And in my humble opinion, he gets knocked out cold by Anthony Joshua. All those guys have solid fundamentals. Deontay Wilder does not. Dillian White will never be on Tyson. No, I'm not saying he's on Tyson's level. I'm not saying he's on Tyson's level, but listen to what I'm saying very carefully. Dillian White tortures Deontay Wilder. I didn't say Dillian White is as good as Tyson Fury. I did technically as good as Tyson Fury. I didn't say that. What I said was Dillian White tortures Deontay Wilder because he's got the heavy punch and far, far better fundamentals. And what else are we saying? Oh, Anthony Joshua knocks Deontay Wilder out cold. Stone cold. Deontay will not be at the post-fight press conference. Straight to hospital. True story, not a jibe. Gotcha. Now we will see Wilder versus stuff. Oh my God! Yeah, it's funny because we're gonna have to look at where does Deontay Wilder go from here? Oh my gosh. Boxers are going to be queuing up around the block to get their hands on him. They're going to be queuing up around the block to get their hands on him. That you watch. I'm telling you. Dillian White tortures Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's got no fundamentals. That's why he's been fighting weak opposition for 98% of his fights. What is that expression? What is that expression when something's exposed? Yeah, he's just been exposed. He's just been exposed for his lack of. We always knew he lacked the fundamentals, but it was laid out. Oh my God, Cristiano Wu, top heavyweight, Tyson Fury, Deontay. How is Deontay Wilder still number 2 when Anthony Joshua lost? In similar fashion, they put him way back to what, 5 or 6? How does Deontay Wilder stay in number 2? No, it don't work like that. Ortiz, oh my OMG. So you got Fury, fine. Wilder, how? Ortiz, how? Ruiz before AJ. Okay, Cristiano. That's 2 people exposed today. I heard earlier Wilder said he would retire if Fury beat him. Well, maybe he's smart. If he's smart, he will retire because there's going to be guys queuing up around the block, waiting to take his head off, and they will take his head off. Wilder needs to retire because he's going to get his head taken clean off if he doesn't. So he needs to retire. Otherwise, he's already been exposed. Future on, if he faces a White next, or in the next few fights, or a Joshua, OMG. Oh, he's gonna get badly hurt. He needs to retire. He needs to get out of there. He needs to take his cruiserweight self out of there. He needs to drop down to the cruiserweights. Well, no, because they'll flatten him. He needs to get out of the game. Straight up Fugazi. Was always Fugazi. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let me just check something. Okay, I must have offended a Wilder fan because I just lost a subscriber. I just checking something and I just lost a subscriber. So anybody who has not subscribed but enjoys the content, I know there's some new people I ain't seen here before. Feel free to hit that bell icon, hit that subscribe button. I was checking my analytics. Yeah. Let's have a look at this. Okay, that's nice. Okay, things are looking nice, ladies and gentlemen. Things are looking nice. Okay, where are we? No answers at all. This Jay, no, they look lost. That's true. They look lost. They knew. Yeah. That's exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna see. Had a perforated eardrum. Wilder's the man to it. Yeah, he lost, so he can exercise the clause. He says he wants to go right back. You know what? I don't think his trainers want to go right back. His trainers look like, oh damn, he's finally been caught. He's been exposed now. They know. An LDBC member just unsubbed. Yeah, popped his eardrum. It's a perforated eardrum. I think it's a perforated eardrum. That's what some people think. You know, I'm in a chat with some other content providers. That's what they think. Me, I think he broke his cheekbone. His cheekbone looked broke to me. It was swollen. I think it was broke. And maybe that split, maybe that burst his eardrum. Yeah, so it could be connected. They could be interconnected. It doesn't have to be either or. I think it could be both. And thanks for the kind words, Pablo Diablo. Straight up and down. Yeah, straight up and down. Okay, guys, it's been an excellent night. Well, with these PBC cards, you get one fight. I wasn't really interested in anything else. It was a great knockout by Navarrete, won over the guy he fought, whose name escapes me. And what else? Charles Martin with the wicked knockout. Absolutely sick, vicious. Or is it left hook? He's a southpaw left. Yeah, I think it was a left hook. Sick left hook. Just put what is his name? Gerald Washington down. Just put him down. We're free. We're free. We're free at last. We've been freed from the bondage that has enslaved us for how many years? Well, it's late over here in the UK. It's 7:09. So, what a brilliant night. Beautiful night. Where are we? Something I wanted to do before we say goodnight. Sounds like a song. Before we say goodnight. Absolutely incredible show. Incredible night. It was just one fight. I mean, I'm not happy paying for one fight, £25 for one fight, but what a fight. I'm not going to make a habit of it, but what a fight. What an absolute fight. What a fight. What a night. Fury was rubbing his head in Wilder's right ear. Yeah. I'll have a check. Excellent show. Excellent night. Beautiful night. It was a great victory. Wow, Soul up in the building. OMG. I told you, Wild Soul. Didn't I tell you? Did I not predict this? Did I not predict this? Go listen to my last few videos. Go check out the live show. Live show, Boxing Talk with Rafi every Monday and Wednesday. They ripped up the scorecard. Yo, Wild Soul. I was telling my folks, telling my people, that Dillian White tortures Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua knocks him out cold. Colder than cold. And once again, thank you to all of my subscribers. I think we're going to have to do a special show next week because I just checked back and I realized we've been on the channel, started the very first video was done, released, published on this channel a year ago. So the channel is a year old. Actually, it's 1 year and a couple of weeks old. So we're going to have a landmark. I'm going to have to do a landmark show for one of the shows next week. So I want to extend my thanks to all the people who came over and subscribed, who have come over and subscribed and contributed in one way or another. And yeah, we're 1 year old. Boxing Talk with Rafi. So we're going to have to commemorate that and celebrate that in some way. Could be on Monday. What a way to celebrate. Hey, this is the present. This is the 1 year old present. Deontay Wilder. Yes, you were right, says Wild Souls. Good man, good man. So maybe Deontay Wilder actually gave us Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio the first year old present. Happy birthday to Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio and all who support, all of the supporters, all the people who come in, pop in, some regularly, some every now and then. Some hit the like buttons, all who have subscribed. It is, yeah, that's what makes the show. So, what can I say? Other than, it's the Nate London. It's the Nexus One. It's the Joe Blow. It's the Ty Trips. It's the Julie Hops. Judy Hops. Good to see a lady. Good to see another lady up in here. Judy Hops, always welcome. It's the Joe 56984. Be sure to jump on again, Joe. Good contribution. As well as the Marla. Likewise, jumps on regularly. Much appreciated. It's the Heinrich Smiths, the BH, the DJ Georgie Porgy. Oh, what a night. It's the Gucci Kid, the Easy Does It, the Mark Zola, the Eduardo De La Hearns, the Cristiano Wu, who just unsubscribed. Resubscribe. It's the Equalizer. Who else we got? The Cristiano Wu, the South Croy, the John Warrior, the Cal L, the Orbit Sap, the Tony Douglas, the Pablo Diablo, the Vincent Grant. Who else we got? And yes, of course, the Wild Soul, all up in the building. Much appreciation. And the only thing left for me to say is blessed. See you on Monday. Boxing Talk with Rafi. And then Wednesday, Boxing Talk with Rafi. And we're going to celebrate our 1 year birthday. So, nothing else to say but blessed.